the podcast that I host, and it's special in this group. You'll relate to this a lot because Bharat Nangia is the moderator of that interview, and you'll see more. I don't want to reveal too much about what's happening in the on the 50th episode, so watch it. I'm going to share the links very soon. Thank you.
Super, brilliant. Congratulations. 50 is a big milestone, and especially for someone to start a semi-entrepreneurial journey after being on a job and doing this on a sidekick and being consistent and picking it up with such a big hype. Well done, and congratulations, Sachin. Everyone should be on your podcast. And congratulations for that. So who else, guys? Second good news, Bharat, go ahead.
Well, a week to be grateful for. First of all, grateful to Sachin to give me his hot seat. No, he's on the hot seat. Give me his seat. And I really appreciate that. Grateful to Padma to do something for me in this week, which has helped me streamline certain processes. Of course, it's mutual. And then grateful for all what is happening in Hong Kong in last 1 week. There was 2 typhoons, not one. One T10, one T8, which is big. And yesterday we had a black storm. And what happened was when I opened my window, when I got up at 4:30, I saw outside my balcony. The view was, I cannot tell you, it is something like from a movie like Manifest. The total sky, because I am on the 45th layer and I have the full view here, it was, I should be grateful for that. And professionally, of course, there have been certain new leads which I have been offered a position as a community manager for a big educational group, which is working as an extended arm. So on professional front, and I just seek your blessings. I'm going to the hospital on Monday for 2-3 days for a small testing and maybe a procedure. So just pray for me. Thank you so much.
Super. Well done. And it's extremely important to share the good news. Let's all give more people a chance. So let's be faster and a quick one good news. Gaurav, you'll have 1 minute to start. So anyone else for a quick good news, professional or personal? One single good news. I know some of us love to share a lot. Yeah, Gaurav, go ahead. Come on, new visitors, come in fast. Share more.
For me, I am grateful. My son is almost ready to go to the UK to do his LLB. We applied for his visa yesterday. There were some money issues to be sorted out. Last month, we got that sorted out. So he is headed out to Warwick University. And we are going to be empty nesters, my wife and I. So looking forward to that.
Looking forward to an empty nest.
20 years of raising kids.
Parenting.
In close proximity. Now we'll do remote control. And second thing, I was grateful to watch Jawan, the latest Shah Rukh Khan movie. And Shah Rukh meets Tamil Nadu style of filmmaking. I did not get to collect my brains for about 3 hours. So it was quite an experience. Otherwise, all is good. Thank you.
Brilliant. So just very quickly for everyone, we have a link in the chat, which I've just posted for especially people who are coming for the first time and also everyone who's coming for the second time. Make sure you fill in your introduction. For the people who are coming for the first time, remember, this is an international platform. We don't know your country codes. So if you're putting your phone numbers, please put it with the country code on the link and fill in your introduction. And that's the only way we will call you to introduce yourself. And this number list will be shared by the end of the day in the group members only WhatsApp group, which I will post also now. In the meanwhile, Gaurav, let's start with your introduction.
Yeah. I wanted to introduce Entrepreneurs Connect. So give me a moment.
Till the time, can I give a shout out?
Yes, you
No,
can.
we are ready here. So
Okay.
I am ready to, blast off. We are on the 9th of the 9th month of 2023. This happens to be the anniversary of the Dubai Metro. Dubai Metro started on the 9th of September 2009. So 14th anniversary, and I have the metro right in front of my house. We also are having a few people from all over the world visiting my home country, Delhi, or city, Delhi, for the G20, which India is presiding over this year. So a whole lot of global dignitaries have descended on Delhi for a jamboree today and tomorrow. And Delhi is wearing a new look. And what else? Jawan, I just mentioned, is out and kind of entertaining people like nobody's business. And here we are. Back to Entrepreneurs Connect. We are a business referral group. We connect people, ideas, and opportunities. And we are supported by Rooftop Sales. This is how we will roll today. After my introduction, we'll have the business session led by Alipia. We will have a business challenge, which I will moderate. And we will close with Alipia's closing at 9:30 Dubai time, which will be 11 in India and respective times elsewhere. So this is what we do. We are an online platform, as you can see, and we help people ideate and grow their business through referrals. And our endeavor is to support our members leverage their connections across the world. We are 10 days away from our 3rd anniversary. We started this journey 3 years ago, and so far so good. As we say in these parts, Alhamdulillah, we have completed 3 years. So we have 350 members and more joining us regularly for our meetings. And we have impacted, we'd like to believe, over 3,000 entrepreneurs in our journey so far. We have great interactions, as you might have noticed already. And from time to time, we do get inspirational speakers and business people to come and share their success and failure stories too. Like everything else, we are on social media. We have a WhatsApp group, a Facebook group, and we are on LinkedIn. On the WhatsApp thing, I will share a link where people who are joining us for the first time can join our WhatsApp group using that link. One of the mandates that we have is we don't allow people who have not attended at least one online meeting to join our WhatsApp group. So if you want your friends and associates to join our group, please have them join us online, and then subsequently they can join us on WhatsApp. So our format includes business sessions, business challenges, breakout rooms, and education sessions. Our values: accountability, transparency, generosity, and trust. This is our team. Alipia, who we have here, that's me. We have Anil Thomas, who's one of our other co-founders. He has other preoccupations and therefore not able to join us as regularly as he used to. Our other team members are Sabri Rajan, who heads our marketing. We have Anupama Parkar, who's our VP Digital Transformation. Bharat Nangia, who joins us from Hong Kong, VP Global Growth. Chaitanya Bailey, Vice President Technology, and Ashish Angra, who's with us here, Vice President Finance. We have been contributed to in the past by Dr. Rajamani, the late Laurent Grandisson, and Hariyar Sharma. On that note, thank you once again for joining us here. And I now hand you over to Alipia Sura.
Thank you so much, Gaurav. That was an energetic start. Let me encourage everyone to come on video. Let's take a quick picture before we get started. Everyone come on a photo, come online. Normally they say you're coming to a networking event, at least show up on video, because the more people can see you, the more we want to connect with you, because this is an opportunity to know you and want to know you and work with you potentially, right? So it's very important that we at least show up. So Mudit, Rishikesh.
Is the background clear? I mean, is it mirrored or is it correct?
No, it's fine. You're clear. All right, going 1, 2, 3 for Soma, Ritikesh, Mudit, come on video if you can. Suryakant. And we encourage you to stay on video unless you're driving like Waleed, but stay on video so that we can get to know you better. A face gives a lot of, credibility to whatever you're doing. So stay on video. Okay, brilliant. I've got you guys. I'm going to post it in the WhatsApp group, but I'll also give it quickly on our chat group here. So welcome all to Entrepreneurs Connect. It's brilliant and awesome to see a full house once again. It's been a little low time in the middle, but we are ready for our 3rd anniversary, which is so huge, so huge. Just a few leaders, a few common minds that came together during COVID and said, you know what? A lot of people are complaining. Let's get out of this complaint story. Let's find a way to get out, find more people to connect. Our existing customers are not paying money. Existing customers are not giving business, and we're all getting stuck. And that's where Entrepreneurs Connect was born. Why we said, why do we need to keep looking at existing customers? Let's get out of our comfort zone. Let's connect with brand new people. Let's connect with their connections and share references, share contacts, and then potentially find one new customer every week. And that's the small agenda that we have. We want to encourage everyone to share contacts, connections, so each of us can have at least one brand new customer every week before you come back next week to Entrepreneurs Connect to get another new customer, and one milestone at a time. So how this platform works, because today we have quite a few first timers, we take 30 seconds to less than 45 seconds to introduce ourselves. And, let's be fair with this, because we have a business challenge session in the end, and that's going to be very interesting as well. So I'm going to now cut people who's going to talk about too many things. Ideally, introduce one business. When someone does a serial entrepreneur story, believe me, nobody takes away anything. You rather pitch one most important positioning of your one business that you want to pitch. And don't get to your life story about I started 20 years, I'm this, I'm that. Doesn't matter. Let's get to the today. Quickly talk about what you are doing currently. And the most important part of your pitch is whose contact you are looking for. Whose contact or whose connection you want from the rest of the people who are here, not just from them, but from their phone books. So how many of you have at least 100 phone contacts in your phone book? At least 100? How many who doesn't have 100 phone contacts in their phone book? Are you calling all 100 of them every day? Are you calling all 100 contacts every week? Every year? Are you calling at least 100 contacts? Almost, right? There may be 70 to 80 contacts which you don't even necessarily need or use. That particular contact that you made in your entire lifetime till now could be potential and useful to someone else in this room. Do we all agree? We all have some contacts in our phone book. So there's 2 ways that we encourage you to share that contact when someone is asking for a contact. You can share contact in 2 ways. One, you can say, you can use my name. If you already know that person, then you can say, take this contact and call him, tell him I gave you the name and a reference. This is a very powerful way of sharing a lead or sharing a contact. But if you're meeting Neeta for the first time, if you're meeting Rishikesh Datar for the first time and you have no clue if he's going to use well or pretty much abuse the contact you give him, because you don't know, are you going to stop yourself from sharing that contact to them? So the second way to share the contact is tell him, this is a contact. You could potentially use it. He's the HR at Tata's, or he's the procurement manager at Reliance or whatever. But please do not use my name. Fair enough? Just say, take this contact, it could be useful for you. Do not use my name. Okay, so this is the two ways of sharing. So if you don't think you want to be seen as someone who's giving away numbers and all too much, you can always say, use this contact, but don't use my name. Do we all agree to help each other? We work on a value system, which is the more you give, the more you would receive. Not necessarily from the same person that you're giving to, but that's how law of karma works. The more you give, the more you will receive from different places. All right. So I'm going to show you an example how to do that. And then we're going to use the chat to share contacts, whoever can help each other and stuff like that. Okay. But let's try and give at least one contact to each and every person. And we're going to pick up speed as we go. The only way your name will get called to introduce yourself and ask for a contact or a referral that you want is if you fill the link. So the link has been posted a couple of times. I'm going to ask my co-leaders to help me with reposting whoever needs it. So I'll start with mine so that you get an idea. Hi, I'm Alifia Sura. I run a company called Rooftop Sales. Rooftop Sales is about sales training, sales coaching, helping companies and business owners and CEOs with their sales blueprint. So if you know any company who is not meeting enough revenues, if you know any company who's struggling with low profits, who's struggling with customers that don't pay, and who don't know how to get a brand new customer to their business and to help their sales team work, who have sales team who's not performing, then that's the sort of training and coaching and the sales blueprint that we help those business owners. So my ask is, give me any contacts of CEOs or business owners who are struggling with sales revenues, meeting their target. We are now on the 4th quarter. If they have not come close to their annual targets till the first 3 quarters, then those contacts is what I'm looking for. All right. So now in the chat, because I'm asking for a contact, you will use my name first and then put your own name. So in the chat right now, someone can give an example, put Alifia and your own name if you have a contact to share with me. And what I will do is during this week, I will reach out to Gaurav and say, hey, Gaurav, this is what I pitched. And you said you had a contact to share with me. Could you please give it to me? Okay, so on WhatsApp, on however you want to reach out, I will do that to Bharat and Gaurav. Okay, so if anyone knows any CEOs or business owners who need more sales or need a better sales strategy, a better sales blueprint for their business to grow revenue, that's the contact I'm looking for. 2 ways of sharing, give your name or don't give your name as reference, but I can take that contact anyway. So, okay, brilliant. So that's how it goes. Okay, so thanks Suryaka and Bharat and Gaurav. Okay, and I encourage everyone, share willingly. The next on the list I have is Mani Iyer. Go ahead, and then we'll have Gaurav after.
Hey guys, good morning. My name is Mani Iyer. I am the founder director for Vigors Group. Our tagline is One Shield for All Solution. Why we call it One Shield for All Solution? We provide manpower from blue collar to white collar. We are into payroll management across India. We are having more than 2,000 people working with us. We supply people to corporates, SMEs, retails, and everybody. I can connect you to the admin head of 3i Infotech. We are a 14 years young company with 16 states we are working in. Please do connect me to retails, SMEs, corporates, pharmas, and all. Thanks once again, Mani Iyer from Vigors Group, your manpower solution provider.
Okay, brilliant. So sometimes, guys, just to learn from all of us, when you say connect me to retail and all the industry names, maybe you can say connect me to HR teams or, something in the retail industry or something. So then, because retail can be even a person who's at the store standing at the display.
We are actually more into admin and HR only.
Admin and HR. So connect him to admin managers, operation managers, HR heads, if you have in the retail. So he's into manpower provision. So guys, put money and your name in the chat. Yeah, put money and your own name in the chat. Come on, all the people who've come for the first time. The pledge is this group is free, so we are here to help each other. So everyone needs to share at least one contact with everyone. Guess how fruitful that week will be for all of us, right? Because we're trying to get out of our comfort zone. So all the new old people are only giving names. So I want the new people to warm up. This is not a platform where you can multitask. This is the platform where you're here to help each other and we help you. We're all in here together. All right. Okay, super. Let's have Gaurav and then we'll have Ashish after.
Hi, everyone. Gaurav Paul is my name. I have a base in Dubai. We are into exhibition services. So we are looking at prospects who are participating at GITEX or ADIPEC. This is an oil and gas show in Abu Dhabi. So anybody who is into marketing or a decision-making position, I'd love to connect with. So looking forward to connect with anybody else who would like to know more about exhibition services in the Middle East. Thank you.
Brilliant. Two of the most powerful workshops happening in Dubai within the next 2 months. GITEX in October and ADIPEC next month, I think, again. So put Gaurav and your own name. If you know anyone who needs to represent themselves, GITEX is IT, the region's largest IT hub, and ADIPEC is the region's largest oil and gas industry hub. People come from all over, Saudi, everywhere. So it's a must place to be. So again, guys, it need not be for you. Okay, whatever he's pitching need not be for you, but anyone in your phone book, anyone in your network, anyone in your friends, could benefit from Gaurav's support. Best way to market, first comes marketing, then comes sales. You think no marketing, no sales. Okay, let's have Ashish and then we have Sachin after.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. I'm Ashish Angra. I'm chartered accountant from India, now based in Dubai. I'm working as a director for Ask Pankaj Tax Advisors. And what we do is tax and tax only. As a tax consultant, we are now focusing more on corporate tax and VAT. With the corporate tax coming in, we are doing the impact assessment for the businesses, and there are certain cases where people require the vet health checkup, where they need that what they have done or what tax they are doing in VAT are okay or not. So we are helping people to understand corporate tax and VAT in better terms. So my ask for today is anybody who is struggling with that understanding of tax or compliances with the tax can connect to me. Thank you.
Brilliant. So tax has entered the Middle East, guys. So put Ashish and your own name in the chat. So while he's introducing, you can start putting your names in the chat. You don't need to wait for me to again repeat that introduction. So put Ashish and your name in the chat. If you know anyone who has a company in Dubai and needs help with taxation, most entrepreneurs need to outsource. If you're an SME, you need to outsource taxation or outsource audit. I'm going to stop moving forward if I don't see it. Nobody knows even one person in Dubai, the people from India. Nobody knows even a single person in Dubai. The people who live in Dubai, you don't know a single company in Dubai who can benefit from tax. Again, you can use your name or don't use your name. Put Ashish and your name in the chat if you know anyone who needs tax help or accounts help or audit help or outsourced finance. Anything, outsource CFO services for pennies to an hour. Okay. All right. Let's have Sachin and then we'll have Nijish after.
Thank you, Alifia. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Sachin Acharya and I run a podcast called Be Your Own Boss. And we've done 50 episodes. I'm excited about it. Today is the 50th episode release. And my ask, let me tell you in brief what Be Your Own Boss podcast is all about. This is a podcast where I interview entrepreneurs so that the audience the people who would like to start a business, people who are working right now and have this desire to start their own business, be their own boss. People can get help, inspiration and motivation from, and some practical tips from those interviews, from those videos. So my ask today is, if either you or someone that you know is an entrepreneur, if you've started your own business after having worked for a certain number of years, connect with me, and I'd like to bring you on the show and share your story on the Be Your Own Boss podcast. Thank you.
Brilliant. One of the great places to be on, guys. So definitely recommended. It's almost free marketing. I think he should charge a bomb for it, but it's free marketing. So grab it while it lasts. So, okay, great. Sachin, I've got two, and you will reach out this week. Nijish, go now. Just a quick heads up. If you remember of someone that you want to share, you can use the personal chat right now and send it off right away. Because sometimes, we forget whose contact we wanted to share. You can click on the person, right click, send them a personal message, share the contact right away. So you don't need homework for the week. So if someone's coming to your mind, you can just share it right away. Okay. So Nijish, go next. Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Alif. Yeah. Hey, morning, everyone. Thanks for having me here. So I work with a global fintech where I head the marketing, and in parallel, started a sustainable farmland project with few of my friends. We are in a very early stage. So we are doing a project which is in the outskirts of Bangalore. The place is called Sakleshpur, which is very close to Coorg. So it's a sustainable, it's a coffee estate where we are assuring a 10 to 15% ROI, yearly returns net. So like I said, we are in an early stage and we're looking for people who, kind of believe in a similar vision of sustainable living. So if any of your friends are keen to know more, they can reach out to me, or, could introduce them to me.
Wow. So guys, put Nijish and your own name in the chat. Sustainability has become a brownie point for the world's biggest corporates right now. They're all trying to check the box somehow or the other. So definitely connect with Nijish. It's a great cause.
I work for what he does. So I know him, and great properties to actually invest in. Welcome, Nijish.
Thanks, Chaitanya. So, I was a bit surprised to see you.
Yeah, same here. Same.
Okay, brilliant. Excellent. So Nijish, do keep coming, because everyone is coming for the first time. Just keep coming more often so people warm up to what you're offering, so we understand better how we can help you as you keep coming every week, every meeting. Excellent. Sure. Let's have Indrajit, and then we'll have Padma Priya after.
Good morning, everyone. This is Indrajit Sarkar. I'm a mechanical engineer from IIT Kharagpur. I'm in the field of ISO standards. I help companies in implementing, training their people, setting up their procedures, and get finally certified on various ISO standards. Implementing ISO standards can provide numerous advantages to companies, including improving quality, efficiency, productivity, customer satisfaction. Also important for legal compliance. So get in touch with me in case any of your company known to you requires any support for ISO preparation. I can help them. So particularly senior managers or quality or HSE managers, get in touch with me to set up your ISO implementation.
Brilliant. So Indrajit, UAE only, or also India or global, or only UAE?
I am based in Dubai, so I can directly support here. I have friends, colleagues in India. Yeah, I can assist in India as well.
So ISO in India and UAE, right? Not
Yes.
Hong Kong or anywhere else, right? So India and UAE. So ISO is extremely key and important, guys. So put Indrajit and your own name in the chat. It's one of the things that really improves the positioning of any company it increases the trust. It just puts, you can start charging suddenly more when you are showing an ISO certificate on the table, and very complicated to get. In Dubai, so it's like, oh my God, it's very, and the amount of documentation that goes into getting that, it's just not worth doing it yourself. So if you know of any company that should or is trying to get into an ISO or whatever, put Indrajit's name, India or Dubai.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Indrajit, do keep coming. Padma, go now, and then we'll have Mudit after.
Yeah, thanks, Alifia. Good morning, everyone. Padma here, financial advisor. Like I work with personal wealth management. When we start, it could be cooking, it could be ChatGPT, it could be coding for an app. Any task we take, we have an end result in mind before we start, right? And then we sequence the task. But when it comes to investments, we just do whatever we want and we accept the end result. That may or may not suit our needs. And it's never too late. So my role is to help you visualize what you want out of life and maybe reallocate, redo the investments so that you can achieve the end picture that you desire, right? So connect with me for evaluation of your investments, for identifying your goals, and with help in visualizing what will make you happy in life. Thank you.
Wow. So guys, put Padma and your own name in the chat. Financial planning is one of the, oh, sorry, I put it in the wrong one. Okay. Financial planning is one of the most important things everybody should be doing. Otherwise, you'll be working for money all the time. So Padma, in Dubai or India, everywhere, right? Globally?
Globally, except for US and Canada.
Okay, fine. So she can take anyone who needs better insight on their financial planning for anywhere in the world. So yes. Brilliant. Okay, let's have Mudit.
I can actually vouch for Padma. This is my first time with you guys, but yes, for any financial advice, Padma is the person to be with.
Thanks, Manish.
We play this game called Cash Flow, which is by Robert Kiyosaki in Dubai every Saturday from 2 to 4. If anyone wants to join, it's something about don't work for your money, let the money work for you. And how do you get out of the rat race so that you can live a real rich life? So it's brilliant. So if anyone's in Dubai, come for that. And Padma, you should come too.
I've played that hundreds of times.
Oh, my 14-year-old son masters it. So it's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. Robert Kiyosaki is one of the mentors. He's amazing. Yeah.
Okay, lovely. Awesome. Mudit, go now, and then let's have Pam after.
Hi, good morning, Alifia. Good morning, everyone. Sorry, could not open the video because there's a little problem on my Zoom app. But anyways, my name is Mudit Bagaria, and I am an interior and fashion photographer, comes in the category of commercial and advertising photographer, being a problem solver for your interior or a fashion brand. If you're having a sales problem, come to me, because through my photographs, I can give you a sales from 1x to at least a 10x guaranteed from our side. And we are a 8-year plus 9-year-old company, because we're celebrating our 9th year this month, and we are going great. And also I'm looking connections from editors from the interior and fashion magazine this time, and also the interior and fashion designers, including pan India and internationally. Thank you. Over and out.
Okay, brilliant. So guys, Mudit is your fashion photographer. He's looking for so many contacts that he already said. Put Mudit and your own name in the chat. So people who've not even given a single reference till now to anybody, please give some reference to someone at least, So he's asked for a very wide this thing. I'm sure everyone has, again, need not be for you yourself. It could be for anyone. Anyone doing any editing, magazines. He's a fashion photographer and, choreographer. Okay, brilliant. So nobody for Mudit, guys? Interior designers, fashion, yeah, brilliant, excellent. Pam, go now, and then we have Anupama after.
Yes, thank you. Good morning. I'm Pam Jackson, CEO of Driven Performance Consulting, where we are about having your employees flourish and thrive. We do corporate training, coaching, and consulting to ensure that you have high performing teams. And so the ask is, it could be you, it could be someone you know, or someone business you've been to, where the employee, the service, the performance isn't at its highest. I would love to be able to contribute to have, especially SMEs, really have great productivity. I also would like to contact HR leaders, training and development reps from corporates as well, to be able to partner with and solve the problems that block performance. So those are the asks. Thank you.
Wow. So I personally met Pam, and she does a lot of landmarks. So I think really clears up a lot of it with a little bit of that insight. So guys, definitely, if you think you don't need a personal coach, really you're wasting your time and your life. So connect with her any opportunity you get. So guys, put Pam and your own name in the chat. Pam and your own name in the chat. May not be for you. You may be the most productive, the most resourceful person in the world. Maybe your neighbor isn't, maybe your girlfriend isn't, maybe your parents aren't. Give her that contact. All right, Anupama, go now. Let's have Hemant after.
Good morning, you all beautiful people. A warm good morning from a warm Dubai here. This is Anupama from 4C Integrated Communicators, and I am into marketing. Now, this morning, I want to share with you a story that happened in this very forum about 2 or 3 meetings ago. Mr. Shantanu Raste, are you there? Yeah, I can.
Yes, I'm here. Actually, there is the internet connectivity. Sorry.
No, Shantanu was asking for a lead in Korea. And I don't know if he got one, but then quite a few people in this forum did not have any leads from Korea. And we were not able to give him not even a single lead to say that, okay, this is going to help you forward. And that's a gap today I wish to bridge. Now, we as 4C Integrated, a marketing agency based in Dubai, are connected to Korea, Philippines, Indonesia, Africa, Mexico, and Europe for any of your lead generation requirements. Sitting in India, sitting in UAE, we can connect you to these markets with very, very specific connects if you put them across. I mean, just don't come and say, okay, I want a connect in FMCG or I want to connect in HR. Who exactly you want to connect with, and we can get you connected. And I think, Sachin, you can vouch for this, right? So anybody who
100%, yes.
Who wants to get into out of the local market, connects outside the local market, yes, we are the go-to person today in this forum. Over to you, Alif.
Anupama is a genie. You know, you make a wish and she makes it. She makes it happen.
And I'm sorry, Shantanu, I was not able to give you a lead in Korea, but today we have a lead in Korea if you require.
Okay. Certainly. Thank you, Anupama. Thank you.
So I'm going again to Korea next week. There's a very famous saying which says you're more valuable outside of your own country of existence, of your own country. So the more countries you add, the more this thing, you just widen your scope of revenue generation. So it's very powerful. And today, if you're not using the leverage of something like a marketing or an online platform, and if you don't know how to do it with someone like Anupama who can, with tried and tested model can help. So guys, again,
I have something to add. Shantanu, you didn't come. I remember I told you I know the head of Chamber of Commerce in Korea. I found the card, but I don't remember who asked for it. So it has been lying on my table for the last whatever number of weeks you have come in. Let me know, I'll connect you to him. I spent 3 days with him while he was in Bangalore last year.
Sure. No problem. Thank you. Thank you.
Brilliant. Excellent. I love the community, you know, that willingness to want to do it even after you forget, right? So that's why I said, if you remember who you want to share, do it now, because sometimes even we forget, like after 2 days, you forget whose contact I was supposed to give to Budit or whose contact I was supposed to give. You know, just do it right now. Just right click, finish it off right now. No homework for the week. Excellent. So did we have enough for Anupama? Guys, again, you may be the best. You're more than happy to have only local performance for your own companies. Maybe someone is struggling or maybe someone is thinking. You can share that contact. Anywhere in the world, she can help. Any company in the world. She's one of the best marketeers you can actually find. Extremely experienced and a serial entrepreneur. So she knows what goes into growing a business and marketing it right.
Sorry to interrupt you, Alifia. Not anywhere in the world at the moment, just a few countries. And of course, I would add to the list as we go along. But right now, just about 6-7 countries in the world.
Okay, brilliant. Excellent. So now let's have
Alifia,
Hemant.
Alifia, this is Sachin here. Just wanted to also reiterate one more thing. You just mentioned about, like, you know, get in touch with the people right now, like just give them the contact right now, but also reach out to the people who have volunteered to give you contacts. Do that today, because otherwise you tend to forget. Like in the case of Shantanu, I mean, I think Chaitanya had a contact, but Shantanu did not reach out. So that contact was still lying on his desk for 3 weeks.
For which we will summarize a sheet in the WhatsApp group, which you will all get, right? So, you know, I love this thing, which is, I don't want to take more time because at 9 o'clock, I want to start the business challenge. And we have about 3-4 people who still have to introduce quickly. But what is important is this is like invite, the new trend of, you know, cold calling and stuff is like invite marketing, where you invite people to reach out to you. So you show something of an attraction on a poster or a marketing advert or whatever, and then people click on it and say, okay, yeah, I've got something to share, right, for you. So this is something like that. So from the group, there are 2-3 people who's offering help. So they're literally giving you permission marketing sort of a thing. They're literally telling you, yeah, okay, fine, come meet me. And I've got something to share you, right? So instead of reaching out to all 20 and then, you know, somewhat like forcefully pushing yourself forward or something, there's 2-3 of them who have willingly said, yeah, I've got something for you, right? So connect with me. So it's very beautiful. That's what I love a lot. All right, let's have Hemant and then we have Suryakant after. Just a quick one, Nita, which was her name? Nita, have you filled your introduction?
I did. Hi, Alifia. I did. This is my first meeting, so I'm still trying to figure out. Thanks to Padma, who has introduced me over here.
No, let me fill your introduction, Nita, in the link. We've been sharing a link in the chat. You fill your introduction in that. That's the only way we call you for an introduction on this platform.
Okay, thanks.
I'll post it. I just posted, just check for the message. Yeah, Gaurav just posted it. Just fill your introduction on that. So your contacts will go to everybody as well. And then I'll call your name for introducing you. Okay. Hemant, go now, sorry.
Thank you very much. I was unmuted, I think, 3 minutes ago. But interesting conversations going. Great. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Success Coach Hemant Jain here, and popularly also known as the Filmy Coach or the Uncomfortable Coach. More about these two names when we interact individually. But I'm a life coach and a business coach. And yes, I also do corporate trainings. So individuals or businesses, I help them go further and higher by giving them, helping them with clarity in life as well as business and achieve their goals. As a give, I offer a 20-minute laser sharp coaching session to members who are present here, where we focus on one question or one issue or just something that you are singularly stuck on, personal or professional, and we can look at that and resolve that. 20 minutes of a free coaching offer from me. My ask today is that I would like to connect. So if you could connect me to an HR or learning and development heads of just one corporate who you know, where I can offer one workshop that I offer for free. It's a Google initiative, I Am Remarkable workshop, which is aimed at improving the confidence and self-esteem of employees. So this offer is open for you also. If you have a team, I would happily conduct that workshop for you. And if you can connect me, that would be great. So that's the Filmy Coach signing off. Over to you, Alifia.
Brilliant. So great. You already got a few names, so I'll move faster, but definitely invest in yourself, get some clarity, and definitely invest in your people. So a lot of free offers, so definitely connect with Hemant, very generous. Anupama, anything?
Yes, just a shout out for Hemant. He has offered a 20-minute session. Please take advantage of this because it's just amazing. It can change your entire perspective of how you look at a problem, with different angles, actually, not even 360, multiple angles. You should
Thank
take
you.
advantage of this.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
One thing I also want to vouch for Hemant, because I attended his I Am Remarkable workshop. Guys, it's a go-to workshop, and ask him when it's happening again online on a Zoom platform, and do attend it. I'm surely you will not come back empty-handed. You will definitely get a good confidence, and you will definitely come back with something. Please do join this.
Brilliant. Guys,
I
also
joined it.
encourage you
I
all
had an
to
amazing
give that
experience.
feedback on LinkedIn and tag Hemant and tag the name of his company. So I'll post again, but on LinkedIn page, let's promote each other and celebrate each other. These testimonials are very, very valuable for, all business owners talk about themselves, about how good they are. But, when you have good words like Anupama did, please put it on our LinkedIn page, tag him so that he can post it again on his own page. And this is very, very valuable. So if someone's doing something good or shared a good lead, which helped you out with a new connection or a new revenue, celebrate yourself and celebrate the person who gave you that as well. So it encourages everybody to do more of the good, and good grows faster than the best. So let's do that. Suryakant, go now, and then let's have Chaitanya after.
Thank you, Alifia. Good morning, everyone. I'm Suryakant Bansode. I run a digital marketing company based out of Mumbai, and we help small and medium companies grow digitally, whether it's brand awareness to lead generation. Our core competency lies in performance marketing and search engine optimization. And what I'm looking to connect with B2B marketing, specifically digital marketing agencies and software development agencies based out of Dubai, Singapore, UK, and US. And yeah, that's about it from me. Thank you.
Okay, brilliant. Got it. Awesome. So guys, put Suryakant and your name in the chat. Digital marketing, online, reaching out of your borders, same thing, right? So move out of your current, see if your products and stuff is scalable beyond borders and find a way to do it if it's not. So brilliant, Suryakant, you got 3 people to reach out this week. Chaitanya, go now, and then we have Walid after.
Hi, everyone. So I hope the last week's generative AI session has sunk in. So before we forget it, one of my clients asked me if I could create a storyboard for one of his clients. So I use generative AI, and I have figured out a way to generate pictures of the same character, millions of them, with small variations. So please wait for my thread on LinkedIn next week. By Monday, it should be there. But meanwhile, if you know of any company who is looking at a different way of marketing their products and services online, please connect them to me. It is domain agnostic, but the only requirement is that they should have a fire in their belly. Thank you.
Fantastic. So guys, put Chaitanya and your name, marketing differently. There's so much crowd on the social media platform. It seriously gets lost and it's irritating and it's bugging. Put Chaitanya and your own name. Guys, come on, let's be a little faster so that we have more time for the challenge. I'm not going to take 0 references for nobody. So everyone should get at least 2 or 3, right? So if all of us give at least 1 contact, I'm sure everybody is marketing, but mundane, repetitive, boring ways of positioning yourself. Chaitanya is giving you an option of doing it really nicely, sexy, stands out from nowhere, whatever he does, and it's amazing. And he used generative AI and stuff, so he's really making it intelligent, getting it reaching a lot more places than you can ever imagine. So use him and get at least brainstorm with him. Walid, go now, and let's have Rishikesh after.
Sorry, just to add about Chaitanya, I think we all should also have a life hacking session with Chaitanya. I mean, that's how I know him. And I think he has done certain things which is like mind-blowing.
You missed the last session because last session he had an education session for all of us. So
Okay.
last week he was teaching us what he does. So we had a good half an hour session with him.
Oh, great.
So, but yeah, we do these education sessions all the time. I only have 2-3 more. I have Rishikesh, Bharat, and Neeta, and the rest I believe is all done. Rajshri, did you fill the link? I haven't got you. Okay, Waleed, go now, and then we'll have Rishikesh, Bharat, and Neeta. Shantanu, you didn't fill the link?
Actually, I have joined from mobile. I'm not able to fill that link.
Just click
One
and
minute, I
say
will just.
respond and submit again, Khalas, and from mobile is easier.
Yeah, I understand, but let me check again.
Okay. Okay, otherwise I'll do it manually, but try to please do it so it's easier for us. Okay, just log into your Google. You've done it before, and it's just an easy one for people who've already come before. All right, Chetan, Waleed, go now. And let's have Rishikesh after.
Okay, good morning, everybody. This is Walid Benjamin calling you from Dubai. Just one question. Everyone live in a place, whether a rented place, whether his own property, or sometimes he's living in a place in a temporary time. So this is Walid Benjamin from DNA Real Estate, your property agent. Whether you are asking about an off-plan project for your future investment, or if you are looking for a place to rent, a villa, a plot, or if you are intending to invest in real estate for a long term, I am here for you. Just give me one connect from your friends, from your clients, then you will see the magic. This is Walid Benjamin from DNA Real Estate. Thank you so much.
Brilliant. Real estate is the highest source of passive any investor can generate. So it's extremely key and important. Everyone should at least have one own home, if they will. Real estate in the Middle East is the most booming. So connect with Waleed. It's the best time to get into the market. So connect with Waleed for any real estate requirements. Again, it need not be for you. It could be for anyone in your phone book. If you know anyone who lives here, who doesn't have his own home, or anyone who's not yet fully invested correctly. Come on, I need one more lead for Waleed. Guys, come on. Let's be faster and quicker.
And Alifia, I just want to apologize for everyone because I couldn't write. I am driving right now, so
no, that's
please
good.
accept my apology.
Okay, brilliant. All right, let's have Rishikesh now.
Good morning, everyone. I hope I am audible. Sorry, my network was not connecting. So what I am basically, I have two kids who are homeschooled. So if guys have idea of like, so we don't send our kids to school. So basically what my attempt is with my new venture, like to make homeschooling popular and to give you feedback, like last 3 years, I've been kind of experimenting and doing a lot with education. Some of my students have gone to IIT. That's how like Indian parents look into the success criteria is. But I support all the range of students, basically like who are slow learners to gifted children. And my offerings are curated to that. So what I am here for ask is like, I have been teaching children in India. So Middle is the where I want to reach out. So that's why I'm here. And since I am new today and I am not known how to be there, definitely if you need any help in the education space or anything, reach out, because I have been working in IT industry for like last 19 years. So I'm not into that kind of like how you are saying for marketing and all. I'm like today only I'm realizing that this is so important. So I'm like kind of, you can say like the very newbie here. But thank you all for patiently listening to me. And if you like to know more about homeschooling and all, like I'll post my links and all, like maybe if we can connect later and take it forward, it will be great. And thank you all for, and have a lovely day.
Welcome to the platform, Rishikesh. You already have Nijesh, Anupama, Bharat to reach out to this week. Homeschooling is extremely key and important, and it can be done remotely, offline, online, in many ways. And I think every child needs help, and every parent is very busy, and every parent is taken for granted as well. I think parents know what we're talking about. So I think it's easier to pay money, get them on a schedule, and get it done rather than thinking about them spending time with you every time. Too many ice creams. Awesome. Let's have Bharat. Oh, there are two Rishikeshes today.
Is it?
Yes, yes.
There's another Rishikesh.
Hello.
Doctor. Who's Rishikesh, doctor?
Rishikesh.
Yes.
Okay, let's have Bharat.
Good morning, everyone. We are in the 3rd anniversary month, and this is your extended arm, a people's connector, community manager, helping you all in your connections. Reach out to me if you have anything regarding Hong Kong and Greater Bay Area. On top, I help people connecting to various, a big network which I have all across the world, gained over 40 years. And I have been helping companies being their extended arm for global expansion. I'm looking for management or senior positions in MMEs who would be interested to move out of their respective geographies. And my ask today is a specific ask. Since we are in the anniversary month, I am, as the VP of Global Growth here at Entrepreneur Connect, putting a link on the Zoom chat now, where you will find all the consolidated links of our leaders and of our meetings. Please go and have a look and subscribe to this. I will keep on adding on. It is just a work in progress. But before the 3rd anniversary, let us populate it. So here it goes. Thank you so much.
It will be lovely if we can give a testimonial to this platform so that it goes, your video will actually get into our anniversary digital magazine that Chaitanya is creatively creating with the help of Sabri and some of our leaders. So do create a testimonial ad for Entrepreneur Connect, and your video will be a part of our first, first celebratory digital magazine that we are creating for this anniversary. So Bharat is going to send a link, and whoever wants to leave a video testimonial, do reach out to Bharat for that. Okay, so guys, put Bharat and your own name in the chat if you want to reach out to him for a video testimonial for Entrepreneur Connect for our anniversary issue, as well as he is in Hong Kong. So he's very, very connected for many years. So put Bharat and your own name if you need to connect with him. Excellent, thank you. Neeta, go now, and then we'll have Rishikesh Datar after.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Neeta. I've been introduced to this amazing platform by Padma. Thanks to Padma. And today I would like to introduce a very young company of mine called Rank Connect, which gives financial support services and business development in UAE and GCC as well for business development. Since I have to be very specific about what I'm asking today, I'm going to make it very simple. We give financial support services to all the companies who want to outsource any of their financial requirement. Specifically, I will ask you if you can help me out with any of the startup companies who is looking for investors, M&A who is looking for merger and acquisition, and any startup company who doesn't want to keep accounting into their own, as a payroll, and outsource, want to give the accounting like CFO service, audit service, accounting, tax advisory, corporate tax. So I have my partner who is a CA and a CPA who does webinar all the time on tax advising, on corporate tax in UAE. So he is the one who will be helping, any of you out. I will take the lead over here. I can see already there are a couple of them. I would like you to tell me, Alifia, how do I connect with them? Should I do it with because this is my first time, you need to let me know.
We've been saying it, you joined the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so once you join the WhatsApp group, there will be an Excel sheet that we will share today of all the people that reached out to connect with you. So there's already Padma and Nijish who have in the chat.
Anupama, Ashish.
Yeah. And some of us have our phone numbers already, so you can take note as well. So these people have specifically asked to connect with you already. So they have a lead or a reference, or maybe they want to clarify something for themselves. So that's how you reach out to them already. And then more will connect as we go forward.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
And do keep joining us every week.
Yeah, I will. And I will try to find out the leads as well for a couple of them, and we'll connect with them. This was my first one, so I wasn't really prepared over the top, but now I understand this. Thank you.
That's lovely. Okay, Rishikesh Datar, and then Shantanu after.
Yes, good morning, all of you. I'm Rishikesh Datar. Thank you very much, our networking king Shantanu Raste, to invite me in this group. I'm from Pune, and I'm doing the my company name is Perfect Advertisement and Education Solutions. In that, I'm doing the theater advertisement. I'm the specialist in theater advertisement, because I had the tie-up with all the multiplexes like PVR, Inox, and Cinepolis in Pan India. I had the direct tie with them and City Pride in Pune city. So if you required, if you want to show your business or any event or any product, hotel, restaurant, resort on a big screen in front of all the people on in a reasonable rate, so you can connect with me, so I can easily promote you on the big screen of all the multiplexes. Thank you so much.
Wow, brilliant.
And I'm ready to and I'm ready to collaborate with all the digital marketing people which are over here right now. So I'm ready to do the collaborate with them. Thank you so much.
Okay, excellent. So guys, put Rishikesh and your name in the chat. Obviously, we know it's Datar now this time. So put Rishikesh and your name, any digital marketers you can connect, or anyone on a big platform advertising on big screens and multiplexes. One of the right ways of marketing, because everybody's stuck in a theater. They have to see your ad. They can't run out. They can't fast forward. So brilliant way to advertise. We always say marketing comes before sales. Okay, Shantanu, go now very fast and very quick. And just very quickly, if anyone wants to share a business challenge, you can raise your hand. Anyone has a business challenge? I'm going to invite the existing older members so that we don't need to explain everything. For the new ones, you will learn as you keep coming next week. So anyone from our old members who want to share a business challenge, you can message Gaurav right now. Okay, go ahead, Shantanu.
Yes, thank you, Olivia. First of all, sorry, my video is off because of internet connectivity problem. I want to give one testimonial to Sachin also. Thanks, Sachin, for taking my interview on that very famous YouTube program, Be Your Own Boss. That is really fantastic experience, and because of that, I learned a lot from him as well. So thank you, Sachin, and thanks Anupama and Chaitanya for having referrals for me for COL. I will definitely get connected with you people again. Myself, I'm Shantanu Raste, and my company name is Dr. Smita's Herbal Laboratories. Recently, I had a stall over there in COL in Intercharm, which is a very big exhibition. So that is a very fantastic experience, and because of that, I'm looking really some few connects from abroad also for my herbal cosmetic products and Ayurvedic medicines as well. So that is my specific ask, and my gives all export promotional councils in India, because I'm a very old member of Chemixil, Pharmaxil, FICI, FIO, ITPO, all export promotion council. So if anybody wants any connects from this export promotion council, please let me know. Thank you. Over to you, Olivia.
Okay, brilliant. So Shantanu has been a old timer. So guys, put Shantanu and your own name in the chat. He's looking for exhibition for his herbal products and exhibitors for pharmaceutical products and stuff. So put Shantanu and your own name in the chat. I think Rajeshri has already left. She sent a message. Okay, great. So I think we're done. And Rajamani sir has not been, his mic is not working, but I'll quickly introduce him. Rajamani sir, please do fill the link if you can, so we can get your name in the list, so everyone gets your contact in the list. But he's based out of Malaysia. So if anyone needs any contact in Malaysia, he's an industrialist, he's a business, multiple, resourceful, lived there for the longest amount of time. Any contacts, any connection, any expansion, any mentoring, you need to enter the Malaysian region. He can support you. So reach out, say Rajamani and your own name if you want to connect with Rajamani sir. So he's based out of Malaysia. So anyone who wants to extend their their work or anything in Malaysia, connect with Rajamani sir. Okay. So with that note, we come to the end of our introductions. We've got about 20 minutes. Ideally, I would say 15. So anyone wants to share a business challenge? You got it, Gaurav, already?
No, not yet. So I'll take on from here.
So
what
we'll
we
just
do
basically
within,
quickly 5-7 minutes to introduce themselves and the challenge, and 5-7 minutes for people to brainstorm. So we finish in 10 to 15 minutes.
Right.
So
the objective of this session is to see if you have any challenge. You can share it here, give us some details, and then you'll have inputs from the gathering here. People will share from their expertise, their skills, and their experience. So anybody facing any challenges, mostly business, but we can also advise personally. So on a more serious note, any challenges that you're facing in your business that you feel you would like input from this diverse set of people?
wow, our business owners are set.
All set.
All set.
No, there are two reasons. No, there are two reasons. There are so many challenges. So they are thinking about which is the first one. That is one. Or there are no challenges. That is the only two reasons there. That is what I feel.
Okay, so we can extend it to our new members as well. So
See,
first
my
priority
challenge,
will be to
Alifia,
people who already come before.
my challenge is to find out the buyer from different countries. That is really my challenge actually.
Okay, let's take Shantanu's challenge, Gaurav.
Yeah, Shantanu. So tell us about your business and what are your 1, 2, 3 challenges?
See, one challenge is I am in herbal cosmetics. So registration of each country, they have their own rules and regulations which are very stringent. So very their FDA approval, their product approval. These are my basic main challenge because a lot of paperwork is needed. For example, I had registered my product in UK. So at that time, I invest around 2.5 years to just register my product over there. So that is a country, it depends on country to country. So that is my challenge actually.
Right. So you are a exporter or a manufacturer in India, and you find that registering your products in different geographies is a challenge. Is that correct?
Yes.
So can I go, Shantanu?
Yeah, please, Chaitanya.
So Shantanu, you have to split your business into two things. One is that works 24/7 and one that goes by compliance. So you will have to set up a landing page for each one of your products, run a Facebook ad, and you will have people coming into your stream asking for your product. Now, while you do that, the ones that work full-time without need for compliance will keep selling, and they will keep funding your other compliance requirements. If you don't do this, your reach limit is extremely minimal, and you will spend 40 years doing this. So All you have to do is identify things that don't need compliance and things that need compliance. Use Facebook ads, get leads, send emails, close. That's it. Simple.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Chaitanya. Thank you. Thank you.
I think you're set for your next $1 million business. Munir, have you filled the link, Munir? Sorry, I'm just going to speak up to him because.
No. It's fine. I'm just here to feel the vibe of the group, and I'll introduce myself next week when I join back in. Not to worry.
Great.
Because just in case you gave a lead to anybody, then they won't know how to reach out to you. So if you just fill your intro in the link, at least they get your contact details, they get your phone number, email. That's an automatic way of getting your contact to everybody.
No problem. I'll fill it up.
Yeah, because if you've offered a lead to someone, I think you've offered a lead to Hemant or something, or you've reached out to connect with them, so they will not know how to reach out to you unless you're
That's okay. Fine. No problem. I'll fill up the form. That's it. Thanks.
Okay. On Shantanu's case, Bharat has been in the export market for a long time. Maybe Bharat can give some inputs.
Oh, I have had a one-to-one with Shantanu. I will have it again. I would not like to speak here.
Okay.
Yes, sure, Bharat. Sure. Yes.
Okay. Indrajit is talking about ISO, and from ISO perspective, any inputs you have, Indrajit?
Gaurav. We are discussing about challenges. All ISO standards require companies to determine what are their internal, external issues. So people do PESTEL, SWOT, and then find out what actions are needed to manage those challenges. So ISO can help in managing those.
Right. So Shantanu, have you got ISO already?
Yes, I have actually ISO of Date Norske Veritas, that is DNV.
And you renew every year?
Hello. Yeah, I'm going to renew again this year. Not renewed yet, but again, but I'm going to renew it again.
Because it's a very intensive exercise where you look at your, the SWOT and PESTEL and all, how you kind of juxtapose your company with international best standard or best practices. So maybe Shantanu, you can have a chat with Indrajit, and he can give you some insights further on new markets or overcoming the challenges that you are facing.
Yeah,
sure.
Great.
So I can add some points.
Shantanu, I will also have a call with you today.
Yeah, Alithia.
I can add a point. As your strategy to export or as a strategy to go into different countries and stuff, maybe instead of looking for exporters or something, ideally you should maybe change your search to look for people who would certify your solutions into that region or into more regions, or maybe you look for people who are seasoned into getting approvals or getting a product certified for local regulations, and then look for exporters. So maybe your first step could be look for more compliance driven companies as your go-to-market strategy as step one, and then take your second to look for exporters.
From my
Alithia,
side, go ahead, Shantanu.
Yeah, see, another thing, for the next year, financial year, my council is just I'm sharing the information. My export promotion council is looking for few cosmetic exhibitions all over the globe. So once we get that list, we can put it into the for the approval to the government. So if anybody have any good exhibitions which are related to cosmetic or chemicals, please let me know. So I will put that list with the government, with the council, export promotion council.
Great. Anybody else has any input from for Shantanu? Okay, so I have, thank you everyone for contributing, Shantanu. Shantanu, we can also have a one-to-one later to see how you can look at the Middle East as a potential market and what more can be done. On that note, I would like to invite Bharat. Bharat has some message to share with us. We are completing 3 years shortly. He has a perspective to share. So, Bharat, take it away.
Hello, everyone, once again. First of all, thank you everyone for all your support, all your inputs. Finally, that has come to fruit with joining of another leader, Chaitanya Baliji. You remember we had some sessions last year called Engage to Grow. Now, what is Engage to Grow? Every time we go on a rooftop and shout, look, this is what I sell. Does it make any sense? Is anybody listening? So, when people listen, anyone? Hemanji, when will people listen? What you speak?
When you tell them, oh, sorry, Hemant.
When you talk about their interest and not yours.
Perfect. And secondly, when you start engaging with them, when you go into their interest, see what they want to do, what they want to know. So now, when we go on LinkedIn or any social media or any referral event, where we say, we do this, we do this, we do this. On WhatsApp group, every day we post, this is what I do. But is anybody looking? Are you looking to other people post? And are you engaging with them? Unless you engage, how will people engage with you? So with this, what I have done is I have simplified our LinkedIn event page. So there would be one single link every time where we will be publishing all the links for the Zoom meeting, for everything. And in this particular link, you will find the LinkedIn link for the next 3 events also. And all the LinkedIn or our leaders also, who are voluntarily serving you for the last 3 years. Please join, go and subscribe and see these links and join and engage with them. And of course, what Alifia said before, we are building a digital magazine for the 3rd anniversary event, which will happen 2 weeks from now. The countdown has begun. There have been countdown posts on LinkedIn. Please go and engage there. And anybody wanting to give a testimonial, a video testimonial, please do a 30-second to 90-second, between 30-second to 90-second, focusing on Entrepreneur Connect, and send the video to me so that I can pass it to the relevant team. Thank you so much. My challenge is how I make you speak rather than I speak what I am promoting now. I want you guys to promote. So Alifia or Gaurav, please help me raise this challenge to understand from others. How will they be promoting as I am promoting? How do I motivate them?
Well, we need a session on spirituality here. You know, karma. What you give, you get multiple folds back. Rather than saying, ye mangta hai, ye mangta hai. No, say, I need this, I want this, I desperately want help. Say, I have this to give. And then you will get back multiple folds.
Thank you, Gaurav, for this wonderful suggestion. As the EC2 community is already giving, so I'm trying to motivate through the EC2 community, the promotion for the EC2 community. So the challenge is how I get members to promote EC2.
Super. Anyone have any inputs for Bharat's challenge? How to influence people to influence everyone else? How to make people do what they don't want to do? Or what they don't put it on priority, rather. Means they're willing to do, everyone's ready to do, but I think to take action.
I think Chaitanya should be able to give some inputs because he is the one who has really started we have been trying to do it for 1 year, and with his joining, we have been able to move forward. So I
think Pam and Hemant can also give us a little heads up on how to make people do what you don't, which they know they have to do as well. But yeah, go ahead, Chaitanya, and then we'll have
All right, nothing sells like business here. Nothing sells like a converted business. So, see, while we are attending this, I feel, please don't take me wrong. Don't look deep into my voice or language. Everybody is on the group to vomit. Nobody is there to clean it. Nobody is there to give. So, what can I give? How many of us even think of it? Now, it's been very hard. I try to get business, I try to get connects. People don't come to me, they don't call me. I talk to them, I follow them. I ask them, can I give you this connection? They say, who are you? Why are you calling me? What is the purpose? Now imagine this. They have asked for my connect and I am going, they're not reaching out. I am reaching out to them to give them a connect. And then people say, what should I do? Oh, from where did I meet you? So if this is the attitude, then where are we doing business? So every day, every time, I pity Alifia because she keeps saying that the fortune is in the follow-up. And anybody, your net worth is determined by your network. And when people are willing to give, you don't want to pick up, you don't want to give names, then what can we do? So one, are we serious with our business? If we are, then please get those connects, try to follow up, use the other people as your agents to kind of find your clients. And if we can get 4 or 5 people doing the right things, you don't have to ask, it keeps coming. The thank you and gratitude keeps coming. So how can I be grateful to the people that I have here? See, I work with Gaurav. Gaurav gave me a great opportunity. Unfortunately, it didn't convert. We did work hard. Then I'm working with Anupama. She's also taken me to a great number of places. I'm very happy with the amount that has gone in by Gaurav and Anupama. So I keep coming back. It may work, it may not work, but have we done our homework? So I think if each one of us can do what we can do, then when how many of us even read those posts? You put in a post, all right, but who's reading it? And if you are not reading it, why are we putting it? Unfortunately, last time somebody pointed out, I don't want to take names, and Gaurav had to kind of do some management there. So read. When somebody is writing what they are offering, please at least read and see what you can do to connect. And if one connection happens, look at the gratitude that comes out of that person. That's all.
Thanks, Chaitanya. Thanks. Okay, we are only 1 minute away from the official closing of this meeting, but I'd request Pam to share her thoughts and extend beyond the 30 minutes. And whoever else can stay, please stay back.
Thanks, Gaurav. I actually thought the question was about how to engage us and get us responding. Am I correct that was the
That's right.
the point? And so one of the things I'm just present to is there are a lot of people here just phenomenal, and we're all up to big things, and we're all distracted. and there is something to say about being able to invite people to pause, to get their attention, to then make the request, and to be able to say, hello, hi, here's my request. Will you please XYZ? So I'm noticing that it's true for me. I have a good intention, but I don't always stop and take the action. And I'm guilty of what Chana just said, 2 or 3 people, including him, messaging me, and I was very slow to respond. But one piece of advice in terms of like the world of performance is simply to say that we have to cause people to pause in our speaking. And to be making invitations that are direct and personal to be able to cause the result that we want. And I know that takes extra something, but I also think this group does a fantastic job. You message on WhatsApp, then you also message on LinkedIn, and doing that during the week. Maybe you need to assign different people to support that. Maybe every Monday, it's Gaurav's job to do something on LinkedIn or something. And then every Tuesday it's Bharat, every Wednesday it's Munir. So you also have an opportunity to have a structure that has engagement, and tagging us. Tagging us helps.
Valid. Wonderful.
Okay.
Well, you've actually hit the nail on the head. too much happening and really nothing happening. The busyness of business.
Oh my God.
We got to step back and say, okay, what really is important? If someone's talking to us, the respect that we can give them is just being there. So
I think on that very, very, very positive note, I think just realigning, and of course, there's so much of good and there's so much of better that could be done. And, you know, it's about where we can focus and stuff. But with that, on a very, very positive note, I want to call this meeting to an official close. Thank you all for coming. And I want to encourage you all to please share our invite to at least 3 people, another group that you're on. Let's invite more people, because guess what? More different people that will keep joining our meeting, a new contact and a new connection you will build. Because if the same people keep coming, then you already know their contact list and they already know whatever, right? But if more new people can keep coming every meeting, imagine how powerful a new reference that we could build and get could be. So with that, I want to officially call this meeting to a close. But the room will be open for another 10 to 15 minutes, as long as you like, for another chit chat, for more brainstorming, for more like reflections in terms of what worked, what you could, you know, what connection converted into whatever. If you want to continue probing on this little free chat for another 10 minutes, the room will be open. But I will stop the live video.